Good morning, everyone. It's Jeff from New York, and today we're back here in Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip, kind of center strip. We're going to check out the Park MGM Hotel and Casino this morning. Just steps away from T-Mobile Arena in the Park Outdoor Entertainment Space, Park MGM Las Vegas is in the heart of all there is to do on the Las Vegas Strip. The prime location gives guests the easiest access to the biggest shows that come to Vegas. Coming up here on the right is Illusion Brewery and Crack Shack. I must have walked past these two places, I don't know, hundreds of times. I've never stopped in either one. And that Crack Shack looks pretty good. They serve up some good fried chicken from what I understand. Next trip I'll have to stop in. Next up here is Eataly, which is also the main entrance to the Park MGM. So we're going to walk through Eataly to get into the hotel and the casino. I really like Eataly. It's one of my favorite places to shop here on the Strip. Unfortunately, since the pandemic, it hasn't fully opened. I mean, the place is now open, but a lot of the kiosks and stuff are still closed in there. So hopefully it'll be at 100% soon. Just walking through this place gets me hungry. Anyway, let's start heading towards the Park MGM entrance, shall we? A little bit about the Park MGM. It was formerly known as the Monte Carlo Resort and Casino. The hotel has a height of 360 feet. It has 32 floors, including a 102,000 square foot casino with 1,400 slot machines, 60 table games, and 15 poker tables. Of course, it wouldn't be a casino without a noodle restaurant, and this is the Park MGM's noodle restaurant, La La Noodle. This is House of Gaga. It's an ever-changing experience featuring Lady Gaga's most iconic fashion pieces from her personal vault spanning more than 10 years of cultural, musical, and fashion reinvention. Unfortunately, every time I'm here it's closed, but it looks like they were showing things off inside to a private party. But I digress. Let's get back to this hotel and casino. The Park MGM is obviously owned and operated by MGM Resorts International. It offers 2,992 guest rooms, including 259 luxury suites. The Monte Carlo was converted into the Park MGM between late 2016 and 2018, with the upper floors being converted into a boutique hotel called the Nomad Las Vegas. This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. This is the entrance to the Nomad Las Vegas, that boutique-ish type hotel rooms here on top of the Park MGM. Back when it was the Monte Carlo, the area now known as Nomad used to be called Hotel 32. I'm assuming because the hotel has 32 floors. Back then, Hotel 32 had 50 lofts, ranging in size from 850 square feet studios to 2,000 square foot penthouses that could only be accessed via a private elevator. It has since been converted to a 300-room Nomad Las Vegas. Coming up here on the left is the Nomad Salon and Parlor, and on the right we have the Nomad Bar. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. By the way, the Park MGM is the only totally smoke-free hotel and casino on the Las Vegas Strip. Coming up here on the left is the front desk or the reception area, looking pretty busy this morning. And here we have Primrose, which is a French-ish style restaurant and bar with a unique outdoor patio. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. From what I understand, that patio bar outside is beautiful. It overlooks the pool as well, and I've never been out there. Next trip, I'm definitely going to do a video here at the Primrose. Just looking at it from the inside, from the lobby here, it just looks like a beautiful space. By the way, that patio bar outside is only open for happy hour, 4 to 8 p.m., which is why I can't visit it today. I was here several years ago, pre-pandemic, and it's the first time I ever saw check-in and check-out kiosks. Now they're commonplace. They're everywhere in Vegas and everywhere in the world, actually. But when I saw them for the first time, I thought, that's really impersonal. And since then, it's really the best way to check in and out of hotels now. It's the quickest. And it's just amazing how much the world has changed very quickly. The kiosks really do speed things up. However, you can't schmooze up to them and give them a nice big tip for an upgrade. Recently, I stayed at the Venetian, and they have an app where on your phone you can just type in your information. They text you when your room is ready, and you go upstairs and use your phone as the key, and you never even speak to anybody. Again, it was quite, impersonal, but it was very efficient. This is Bavette's Steakhouse, a Chicago-style steakhouse. Not sure what a Chicago-style steakhouse is, but according to the website, Bavette's is one of them. Do you like gin? This is Juniper Cocktail Lounge, home to the largest collection of gin in Las Vegas. Juniper takes its name from the juniper berries that bring us gin. The menu features a curated cocktail program using house-made juices and syrups alongside an expertly selected spirits menu. Funny thing about gin, it's the only spirit that makes me mean and I regret things I said the next day. I stopped drinking gin years ago. This is On the Record, unexpected discoveries and songs that stop you in your tracks. The joy of hanging out in a record store is the inspiration for Park MGM's new speakeasy and club experience. I'm beginning to think every hotel and casino in this town has a speakeasy-themed bar or lounge somewhere or another. This is Mama Rabbit Bar, serving a menu of tequilas, mezcals, signature craft cocktails, and light bites. This is Best Friend, the Korean barbecue from Chef Roy Choi. Diners enter the restaurant through the liquor store, bar, and retail outlet, then enter what Choi calls a barbecue restaurant or a dim sum parlor on a Sunday afternoon, where all your manners go out the wind and you're licking your fingers and reaching across the table and talking with your mouth full. My kind of place, now on my bucket list. Don't forget to check out my book, 50 Attractions and Many Tips When Visiting Las Vegas. It's down at the bottom in the description of this video that you're watching. It's only $4.99, instantly downloaded to your computer, tons of pictures and fantastic tips if you plan on visiting Sin City. And we're leaving the Park MGM the way we came in, through Eataly. This is one of those hotel and casinos on the strip that I normally just walk past. Don't stop in that often, but after my trip today, there's a couple places in here that I want to revisit, and I'm sure I'm going to do that on my next trip. What'd you think of the Park MGM? Leave a comment below.
Hey ladies, thank you for watching the New York channel.
Subscribe to the New York channel, girls.
Ring the bell so you never miss any of the man's videos.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.